and winding road, way back from the days of old. When out of the emptiness there was a light, there was a breath. You know it's been a very long time. You know it's been a very long time. And somehow out of the dark there was a light, there was a spark. The light of suns, the light of stars, the light that lives inside our hearts. Gotta let your light shine. I gotta let your light shine. Oh, well, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Well, from the garden to the flood, from the rivers that ran with blood, from the cities turned to dust, the same back then as it is for us. Sarah laughing at God's joke, a Jacob limping up the hill, a Miriam singing in the water, just trying to do God's will. I gotta let your light shine. I gotta let your light shine. Oh, well, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, well, we've been thirsty by a well. Oh, we've been hot under the sun. Oh, we've been hidden in the forest, in the caves, and on the run. Oh, we were set free on the mountain. We were stranded in the pit. Oh, we've been high, oh, we've been low. And don't you know, through all of it, you gotta let your light shine. I gotta let your light shine. I gotta let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Gotta let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, well, I've been to England, been to France, I've been to the wall in Jerusalem, I've been to Russia, Babylon, up to the moon and beyond. I've been to Beijing, been to Rome, I've been to all the places that we call home. It's a journey that don't end, 'cause baby, we've been there and back again. Still, you gotta let your light shine. I gotta let that light shine. I gotta let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I said let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, well, the warriors of ancient Greece, and all the pharaohs and the tsars, and the kings and the crusaders can't put out this light of ours. Oh, when the sky has become dark, oh, when your mind is filled with doubt, oh, when that fear creeps in your heart and you just can't see the way out. I gotta let your light shine. I gotta let your light shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. There are people who protect you, there are people who betray. The same old things that went on then, you know they still go on today. A mother stranded with a baby, not knowing where she can go, singing prayers up to a God whose name nobody even knows. You gotta let your light shine. I gotta let your light shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. No, there's a rumbling in the distance, there's a buzzing in my ear, and all the troubles that seem distant turned out to be very near. The tree's been ripped from its roots, the stone's been turned into sand, and old Judah's heavy hammer is slipping from our tight hand. God of creation, God of love, God of vengeance, God of fear. God is near, God is far. God is gone, God is here. I light a candle in the night like the fire burning in the stars. We contain this light within us, but this light's not only ours. I gotta let that light shine. I gotta let that light shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. One more time. Let it shine, let it shine.